Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ajax, and I'd like to do my video review for Dragon Ball Super episode 122, bro. We finally here. We finally here in this part of the tournament that we knew was gonna happen. Last two universes, Universe 7, Universe 11, 5 versus 3. Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, 17, and Gohan versus Jiren, Dipso, and Topo. Bruh, I'm gonna admit this episode was fucking fire. It was fucking fire, cause you have Goku powering up against Jiren, he's fucking around, and you have Vegeta in the mix, and then you have Frieza fighting Dipso, and Frieza ain't fucking around, but Dipso's fast. Frieza read that shit. Dipso grabbed the Frieza grabbed Dipso by the tail, and then Dipso was glad that he used it too, and then he just grabbed him and threw him around and shit. Frieza was nothing, like a ragdoll. You're smiling because it's Frieza. He's the bad guy. He's plotting some shit, but then you're thinking it's like, oh shit, he's on our team. We don't want to lose somebody. And then you have Topo fighting Gohan and 17, and bruh, holy shit! I love that. There's a lot of shit going on. Then you got Goku, Vegeta, and Jiren. But first of all, the Grand Priest looks like, Zeno and the Grand Priest look around the stadium, and they're all like, oh, look at the angels all alone. So they shortened the bleachers to one little section, so everybody's all together now. So basically nobody will feel lonely. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. It really doesn't affect the story, but I love how I love how our Supreme Kai tries to say what's up to the other one, and he goes like, nah, screw it. I ain't saying nothing to you, weakling. I'm just like, okay, that guy has beef. But shit. But Goku, Vegeta, and Jiren, dude, that fight was amazing. I love they weren't getting shit done, and then Vegeta was just being pushed around, and Vegeta read while Goku was fighting Jiren, Vegeta was knocked down, but he saw how Jiren's punches were, and then whenever Vegeta tried to attack him straight on, and then Jiren did that punch combination and shit, and you see that Vegeta dodged that shit, and you were like, oh, I was like, dude, what the fuck? I was like, bro, I was speechless. I ain't gonna lie, I was fucking speechless as fuck, because I was like, dude, he Ultra Instinct dodged that shit. And I really thought he might get something similar. He's gonna get. I'm all like, he's gonna get the attack version. He has to get the attack, but nothing happened. But it got to the point that, bro, Vegeta was starting to kick Jiren's ass a little bit. Holy shit. And I love that they kind of gave Vegeta his moment, but then they just had to take that shit away because, Vegeta powered up his Final Flash, and bruh. Goku's all shocked and shit because Vegeta's actually kind of keeping up. But then he tend to remember, it's like, oh, Goku's the main character of the show. Vegeta's gonna do something. He's just basically Vegeta's always the test run for the bad guy. Even though we already got the 1 hour special, but you got you needed to have Vegeta fight Jiren, and Final Flash then it didn't phase him, which is surprising. So my phone, and bruh, Vegeta Final Flashed it. Jiren kinda had that shock face, and there being nothing, and then he knocked out Vegeta. So then he just knocked his ass out. Bro, this is just the beginning, and this was only a fucking minute. Next week, dude, this episode was good because it was all over the place. That's what I've been expecting from this Tournament of Power. I love it that they're just gonna focus on one thing, and they're gonna cut between those 3 fights, because there's only 3 fights left, unless people get eliminated and it ends up being one big ass fight. But I'm just glad we're down to the final 2 universes. The episode was good. Fighting was solid. The animation, holy shit, animation was amazing. I loved it. I keep forgetting the name of the animator for this episode, but he was the one that did the Goku Kefla fight. And bro, those episodes were fire. Animation was dude, that shit was Battle Gods Resurrection and F movie quality. That's how good it was. And he's the guy who did the show is a freelancer, so Toei, get on your shit and hire this dude full time, because this animation is gonna save the show. That's how you're gonna get it back to when Dragon Ball Z was in its prime back in the 90s for Japan and early 2000 for us American kids. Because, you know, Toonami, Elementary School, late 90s, early 2000s, ooh. Like, with this tournament, with Super right now, and like the last 2 arcs with the Trunks and the Tournament of Power, bro, I feel like I'm back in middle school. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like I'm back in middle school. Toonami days. You know, it's not out in English yet, but holy shit, I'll take the Japanese. I'm loving it. But, you know, this episode, bro, fighting wise and everything, bro, 9 out of 10. 9 out of freaking 10. But, you know, we gotta focus on next week. Next week is gonna be more fighting. And then you see, like, Vegeta doing something like he's gonna surpass Blue or something like that. He's gonna master Blue or something like that. Or Vegeta, because you see in the preview, like, Vegeta's ki is kind of like blue and white. Or like bluish white. And then you see Goku with Kaioken. So are we gonna see the equivalent of Vegeta getting something like Kaioken-ish times 20? But, you know, just him full blue? But it's gonna be good. Like this, like the last tournament of power, the last, what, 8 minutes of the tournament? I might be wrong. But, you know, it's gonna keep going slow as fuck. It's like they're gonna slow it down. Like, one episode is gonna be like every episode right now has been a minute. But I wouldn't be surprised if one episode was like 30 seconds. But because they're gonna try to drag the shit out as long as they can. And I don't even know who's winning. And then the new ending song, it sounds sad, kinda. And then the title of the song is Lagrima. And for me, since I know Spanish, Lagrima is tear. And when I saw that shit, I was like, why is this song called Tear? I was just like, oh no. Like, I just hope what I'm like theorizing is like, okay, the song is called Tear. The song is slow. And I don't know what to expect. So hopefully the Tournament of Power is getting close to the end. Like, getting close to the end, but we're gonna try to keep doing this. The week by week episodes are gonna keep getting better and better because we're finally down to the main event, the WrestleMania of the Tournament of Power, or like the main pay-per-view. So let's keep this going. And for the people watching, don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Sage X out.